As you watch these various clips of humans doing stupid and crazy things while driving, we'll give you some interesting statistics regarding motorbike driving. According to the most recently available data, 5,115 people died, and 79,000 were injured in motorcycle crashes in 2019. Motorcycles represent only 3% of all types of vehicles registered in the US and account for only 0.6% of miles driven by all vehicles. Although the number of motorcycles, 8.6 million, registered in the US pales compared to the 263.8 million other motor vehicles registered in this country, they account for 14% of all traffic fatalities, 17% of passenger fatalities or occupant deaths, and 3% of all injuries. Riding on two wheels rather than four makes motorcycles less stable than other vehicles, which makes the rider's skill level important in being able to maintain control. Whatever the reason for it, you have a greater chance of crashing a motorcycle than you do when driving in your car, truck, or SUV. The comparison of motorcycles to cars becomes even more striking when looking at the rate of fatal crashes per 100,000 registered vehicles. Of all types of motorcycles registered in the US, one study found the fatal crash rate for super sports to be 4 times greater than any of the other types. California and Florida rank as the top 2 states in terms of registered motorcycles, but the deadliest state is Louisiana, with a rate of fatal accidents of 21.1 per 10,000 registered motorcycles. South Carolina had a fatality rate of 13.1, and Mississippi ranked 3rd at 12.7. The opportunity to cruise along scenic highways without a steel cage obstructing your ability to see, hear and experience your surroundings is one of the attractions of riding a motorcycle. It also represents why motorcycle riders are 29 times more likely to die in a crash, based on a comparison of vehicle miles driven, than drivers and passengers of other types of vehicles. They may be fun and economical to ride, but the odds of surviving a motorcycle accident are against you. The NHTSA reports that you are 29 times more likely to be killed in a collision than occupants of other types of motor vehicles, and 5,014 riders died in crashes in 2019. Single vehicle crashes, such as a motorcyclist losing control of the vehicle on a wet or snow-covered road, account for 39.87% of fatal accidents. The majority of fatal crashes, 52.61%, involved a motorcycle and one other vehicle. Using crash data for 2019, the National Safety Council reports the following states as having the highest number of fatal motorcycle accidents: Florida, 591, California, 474, Texas, 416, North Carolina, 208,